Так, что тут у нас? Хм. Столько типа еще не исследовано. Мне кажется, вообще нельзя исследовать ничего. Сотка, сотка, сотка. Так, ну, у нас как бы остается немного вариантов. У нас остается сюда. Так, опа, Тессия. Найти секретный артефакт.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Так, ну тут, я думаю, надо Явика брать на Тессию. Там все охренеют просто. Давайте-ка ему костюмчик поменяем. Кто с чем? Ну, естественно, с этими пушками иду дальше. Так, тут все хорошо. Ну, и у Ляры тоже все хорошо. На этот раз я взял себе умение подчинять себе живых существ.
Artifact.
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to this.
Tessii took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
такие.
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes, we had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
Тессия в руинах.
This can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
Окей. На барьер держит. Так, что тут у нас? Да-да, опа. Визор тень. Что? У меня броня есть тень. Что-то еще может быть? Сейчас. Все сделаем. Чуть-чуть. Потерпите. Твою мать. О. Обалдеть. Так, погнали, где? Что где? Капец, они тварями штурмуют. Вот суки. О, господи, кошка, ты что, с ума сошла, что ли? Ну, очка.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs.
Все, садись. Пипец, держит там удары.
But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay,
Охренеть.
we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Столько мертвых Азари. Ужас.
Which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now!
Gunship.
Sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No! I sense you the lineage of the leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of them. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess. Are you...
Протеанин.
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
He knows what he's talking about.
I don't doubt it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia.
Ничего себе.
Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning
Так.
like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
Че у меня за пушка? Нормально, все, Скорпион у меня, как называется там.
Watch it.
Харвестеры. Так,
Draw strength from your anger. It will keep you alive.
Remember that.
йоу, вы смотрите, сколько их там, да твою мать. Так, что мы делаем? Мы делаем вот так, каннибал. Вот этому, оп,
Staggered approach. Try to use cover.
оп. Так, стазис. И давай-ка вот так. Что они там друг друга перебьют?
Push him back.
That was the last one.
Then move. Get off the bridge.
Неплохо он бахнул. Так, патрончики сюда. Так, тут ничего интересного, да? Так, ну-ка. А здесь? Здесь типа... Ага. Понял. Столько металла.
On that building, we've got fire support.
Твою мать, Харвестер. Блять.
Damn them.
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people.
Now things they lost.
Scatter and take cover.
Еще кто-то хочет.
Watch the edges. Don't let them get around us.
И что? Где? Убить его нахрен. Ага, понял. Еще одна скотина здесь где-то. Все? Вроде все. Так. А патрончики есть? Нужны патроны. Окей. Что? Деформация почти ничего не делает. Так, давай-ка ему стазис. Вот так вот. Опять яйца уже свои поставили, суки. Патрончики. Аптечка. Ну, объективно, это самая крутая броня, конечно. Вот эта вот Квайляна. Ну, для меня лично. Хотя для него подошла бы лучше другая, мне кажется. Которая дает... Опа! Бля... Твою мать. Good fight. Понял, понял. Хотя бы этого козла убить надо. Готово, тварь. Опа. Нормально. Как мне узнать, что забежать надо было? Блин, патроны, нужны патроны. Вот я их вижу. Да я понял, подруга. Ладно, надеюсь, пригодится. Надеюсь, еще пригодится.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Ужас. Йо. Ух ты. Так, ребят. Берем пушечки и расстреливаем этих ублюдков. Берем пушечку на всякий случай. Пригодится. Опа. Так. Вот теперь... Ах, вот она крутит. Так.
Outpost Titus isn't far from here. I can cover you. Go! Got one!
Да убейте его уже нахер.
That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
Опа, вдова. Пока
You
не
have an
будем.
interesting concept of escape.
No choice.
Снайпер Азари.
Get going, Commander. This whole sector is about to collapse.
Патрончики. Пипец.
This
Просто
nightmare
огромная
never
хрень.
ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000 years later.
No.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of the
Охренеть.
squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
Ужас.
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming.
Капец их поливает.
Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out.
Эх. Опа.
Talon 5, whatever you're gonna do, you better
Охренеть
do
их
it
там.
now.
Так, что это
Go,
мы видим?
Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into
Оп. Так, сюда. Капец, большая. Сдохл, сука. Вот, теперь ты за нас. Сейчас их свой же расстреляет. Ух ты. Давай, подруга, бей его. Отлично. Так, патрончики, патрончики.
Looks like he knows what he's doing.
Maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Move! Now's our chance!
Бегом. Так. Опа. Опа. Неплохо.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Commander!
Опа.
Attack!
Так. Этих надо поднимать срочно. Ха.
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Эй. Так. Ух ты, ебать. Окей. Так. Оп. Оп. Сборщик.
Keep your head down and give him everything you've got.
Тихо. Один готов. Так, что теперь? Эту козла тоже убивать надо. Еще один пришел. Да вы что, угораете, что ли? Ёпту. 3 патрона осталось. Рейвик. Блять, да что ж такое-то, а? Охерачит. Так, второго убил. Опустошитель. Йо. Вот сносят, а? Суки. Так. Теперь ты за нас. Оп, оп. Куда собрался, сука? Я ни хера не вижу, сука. Жри, скотина, блядь. Ты пидорас ебучий, блядь. Так, окей. Ебать. Так. Жить-то буду, не?
Keep your head down and give him everything you've got.
Твою мать. Вижу нахуй. Один готов. Мать. Да жесть. Бля, 2 патрона. Ну что, серьезно? Во-первых.
So much sacrifice.
Ух.
We have to make it worth something.
2 сборщиков убили. Бля, чем патрон не берет? Алло. Теперь все. Опа.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
It appears the temple has been barricaded.
There were 5 billion Asari when this war began. I wonder how many we've lost today.
Так, что-то есть еще интересное, не? Ладно, идем в храм. Опа.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Молодец. Так, что это такое?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Huh.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Teessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it.
You mean the Protheans? But that would imply Athame.
Is not what you believe her to be.
Just keep looking.
Круто, что Джавика взял.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
They were a race called the Ouroboros. Tessia had vast resources. We protected you from them.
Are you actually suggesting that the Protheans intervened in our past?
It's more than a suggestion. I find it strange your scientists would abandon their own planet.
They wouldn't.
Так. Окей. Еще артефакты.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Teessia long ago.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
No, I don't think that's it.
Да, похож на протанина. Так, это что такое?
What do you know about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
We didn't want you to starve. For something as important as this artifact, there should have been failsafes.
Так, хорошо.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Another one of your myths that somehow looks Prothean.
What you're implying, it's staggering.
We were here in the beginning, watching you grow. Athame was us.
О, прикольно. Сколько
I'm guessing
она нового
these are
знает.
the scientists.
О. Статуя. Сейчас мы еще вокруг поизучаем, что еще есть.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
That gift involved years of genetic research.
О,
This is almost too much to take.
офигеть, протане. Проводили генетические модификации Азария, чтобы у них появились такие способности.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Так, что еще интересно? Опа.
What about this one?
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
Your species was deemed to have potential. A pity you didn't live up to it. We aren't making any progress. I think we should examine those scientists.
Сейчас осмотрим. Тут же столько всего интересного. Так, ну все, вроде все артефакты смотрели. Да, о.
It's the goddess Athame again.
You can still believe that, but it won't change the truth.
Ха. Так. Бедная Зари, ученые. Крутая броня, типа
Their
черная.
throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame, Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Then why does a Thame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though a Thame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us.
Oh.
There is a universal energy.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
You can't keep denying reality, Asari. Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do.
Huh.
The activation process has begun.
By the goddess.
Круто.
Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It
Так.
must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Or it could be the Prothean standing next to you.
No connection here.
Ага, понял.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and vengeance is complete.
Опа.
I'd say that one counts.
Doesn't look like a connection.
That isn't what we need.
Так, а где еще?
No connection here.
Понял. Так. Опа, а это что такое?
This isn't a connection.
А вот тебе и маяк.
The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to...
Опа.
last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
Давай, Джавик. Поговори с ним.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Pasher Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
То же самое с Цербером.
To believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond. The same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
Левиафан, что ли?
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. He can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security.
Одурманенного. Падла.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Одурманенный.
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Вот как они, жнецы над ними, разыграли.
Shepard,
How did you find this place?
the archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your
Он
talents,
знает о
Dr.
том, что
Rousseau.
Ляра
You've helped
серый
uncover the
посредник.
key to
Ну,
subjugating
пипец.
the Reapers.
Все знает,
Or
падла.
destroying them?
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they
Они этим и занимаются, придурок.
be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to
Тварь.
admit.
Ходит
With
с
the
мечом.
Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict
С
once
мечом
and for all.
ниндзя.
You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there is.
Нормальный Шепард в броне Цербера такой.
Glenn, the commander has
Предъявляет ему.
something I need. Please relieve him of
Лент.
it, and then bring me the data.
Understood.
Вот гнида, а? Понял. Так, ребят. Ну что я могу сказать? Ляра. А у него обычные щиты, даже не биотические. Так, хорошо. Блин, стазис. А на него подействует вообще стазис-то? Действует стазис? Реально? Или нет? Бля, что происходит? Блять, что? Пробивайте ему щиты нахер. Жри, сука. От гранат ты тоже укроешься. Какой язык, а? Хрен тут пробьешь так. Понял. Да ты попробуй сначала, дойди до меня, урод. Чё ты кот побежал-то? Крыса. Опа. Мразь. Пипец, он не боится, а? Без пушки остался. Тварь спокойно идет, не парится вообще. Мразь. Это последний маяк. Ух ты, какой он огромный. Нифига себе. Да, попробуй тут заберись, блин. Может, поможет, не? О, вовремя он. Давай, Шепард, давай. Да. Попробуй пробей броню. Еще два жнеца приземлилось. Не Квайлян, а Кайлен. Созвучно. Со вторым Сабзира. Ответить придется.
Commander Shepard, are you there? Commander.
Counselor. The mission.
Contact with Teссии has been cut off. When will the Crucible be ready to use?
Пипец.
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
Why not?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Teessii?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
then I should be going. Plans must be put in motion. Continuity of civilization has to be considered. I never imagined this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Даже не успел договорить, а?
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard, Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Teссii before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Tessii is lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Специально дали воспользоваться маньяком, чтобы потом украсть его. Суки. Хитрожопы.
Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his
Kai Leng.
destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Huh.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop
Да,
us.
надо кончать с ними.
I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard, I heard about Tessii.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Tessii fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Leng did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
Правильно.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Ух ты. Схема нервной системы хасков. Интересно. О, у меня уже давно переполнено. Круто. Типа максимальная сила войск. Экстра питание. Тоже могли бы мне бабки сразу все дать, а? Чё они по крупицам дают?
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Окей, спасибо.
Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck. Commander?
Так, Джокер, сбегаем быстренько. И Сузи, что скажет нам хорошего?
If we don't finish that crucible. So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because Edie says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker. But I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Commander?
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise. Hello, Shepard.
Commander, there's a new message at your private
Окей, надо будет с другими еще пообщаться. Джек! Приятно видеть, что ты без меня кое-что можешь. Я тут еще пошатаюсь, так что мыкни, если захочешь убить немного времени. Окей. Эвакуация Тессии.